What's up? How's it going? Okay, right off the bat, tonight is gonna be a kind of short stream. Gonna be on a lot shorter than normal time, sorry. Checking some orders there, but, yeah, tonight's gonna be a short night. Not doing any Blue Mage tonight. Legitimately, can't even talk. Legitimately only going to be playing Summoner, doing the Beast Tribe quest. I've got like 2 Beast Tribe quests so we can continue with the story there. I'm gonna do the third one, but I'm gonna go ahead and just like do 2. Save 1 for after, maybe. I'm not really sure if we'll hit a next chapter or what exactly we're gonna hit. But that's gonna be, as far as that goes, all I do with the Beast Trap quest stuff. And then I'm gonna be hitting up the Gunbreaker, getting the Gunbreaker the rest of the way from level 60 to 61. And that's really all I'm gonna be doing tonight. I have a lot of plans in the morning, so I really gotta have a kind of short stream tonight anyway. And I'll talk about it more toward the end of the stream as well. But I will not be streaming tomorrow or on Wednesday. Well, no, I'll be back on Wednesday, but tomorrow night I will not be streaming due to the holiday and everything. But I'll be back on Wednesday. It'll probably technically be Thursday at that point, but you know, I stream late. Minato, how's it going? Howdy, howdy. Hopefully you're doing pretty good. And Wednesday when I come back, I'll get back to leveling the Blue Mage as well. But hopefully things do go well. I'm not really going to waste a whole lot of time. Gonna go straight into, well, this. Gonna run to the Gold Saucer. Do my little Gold Saucer run really quick. Maybe hit up the gate, depending on which one is next. I'm not really sure. So, Minato, how was the Monday? It is potentially and possibly the slowest Monday of my life. Minato on YouTube and on Twitch. Kinda glad you hit up Twitch. I want to try something really quick. I've never done it before. They integrated something new. Leap of Faith. Yeah, I'm getting into that. I don't really know how to do this. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Doing that. I feel you. Someone randomly gifted you a sub on one of the popular Final Fantasy XIV streamers who do Savage Ultimate content. That's really cool. Yeah, I mean, it's still in that gift sub season, so that's pretty cool. I'm not really sure how much they are at the moment. I don't know how much longer it lasts. I mean, you can always gift sub. But usually around December they do random deals on it. Joko. Oh yeah, I was gonna do Leap of Faith. I'll do this in a second. Hurry up and get to Leap of Faith before I forget about it. And again, I'm not gonna be on here very long tonight. I've got a really busy morning ahead of me. And I'm gonna force myself to go to sleep pretty soon. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try to get what I can. I'm not really trying to just go one certain way right off the bat. Oh man. I don't see any others over there in that corner nestled or anything. Okay, I'm getting a little prowl going on, trying to see. I see a silver there. I don't know if it's one I'll try to get or not. And then a silver there. The reason I say that is because, like, some of these, sometimes they're legit just a trap. Kind of like this one here. I'm gonna try to get it there. I think I can possibly. Yeah. Then maybe just. Yeah, perfect. No, it went over there. Seems like the loot this time around on these is kind of low, I guess you could say. I see one there, definitely not worth the trouble. And I think I will get that silver over here, just run right across. This is one I thought I was just gonna like not get, but might as well. Right here at it. And I think I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. I think there might be a gold up there. It's not really worth it. I had a nice little haul here. It's kind of a little bit of loot compared to what they usually give off, but not too bad. 3,200 MGP. Not a bad haul at all. Don't fall. I actually did pretty good tonight. I could have got the gold one if I would have tried, but again, I'm not going to be on here too much longer, so I don't really want to push it too far. It's just some good old leap of faith. 3,200. Nice little haul right there. Do our scratch off and get out of here. Such a weird thought that next month I'm going to be streaming 2 MMORPGs. I'm really hoping I enjoy Tim. I think I will, though. I mean, it looks like it's a lot of fun. I've been following a lot of their content, and even more here lately. I actually jumped in on their Discord channel. I've been skimming the spoilers. I don't like want anything like story spoiler-wise, but just like watching like development, and it's like people yes, a 10,000. Watching as people have been talking about some of the development. Steven, what's up? How's it going, Steven? How's Monday? Cool. Got to 10,000. Alright, let's go do these Beast Tribe quests. Again, I did the same thing last night. I should just go from the other way. When I say that, it's like you can literally, like if you're playing, I don't really know how it is on PC, but if you're playing on controller, and I guess you can play on controller on PC. That I don't really know either. But if you're playing on console and controller, you can just like press up or down at the very beginning or at the end, and kind of just like shifts to one end of it all. So, Minato and Steven, either of you have any nice New Year's Eve plans tomorrow? Okay. Again, I'm just gonna do like 2 of these for now. That's really all it takes, and then we'll have the next little chapter here unlocked. One's there, and one is there. Okay. Work on your alt sub. Nice. Play Pokemon. Yo, yay, say hug everybody, go back to Pokemon. So, are you playing Sword or Shield, Minato? I know Steven and Rez both were playing. And how is the alt going, Steven? Hopefully it's a lot of fun going for you there. You're playing Shield? Cool. I've actually wanted to play Sword and Shield. They look like a lot of fun. You think Sword is cooler, but just got Sword because it's not that big of a deal. I feel you. Good so far. Thank goodness. That's cool. Yeah. New jump potions. Those pots. They actually make leveling up characters fairly easy now, which is pretty cool. They allow you to do the classic grind if you want, and you know, if you've played through the game before, you can actually just go through it. It's cool that they actually do the new game plus too, even though I've not really done anything as far as that goes. Don't know if I will. Maybe toward the end of this game, if we have a toward the end of this game kind of thing going on, but I don't know, we'll see. I just feel like towards the end of the lifespan of this game would be a perfect time to just go back through it all over again. Just to send it with a nice little farewell. You know, once they, one day, hopefully not anywhere near the future, give us the very sad thing none of us want to hear is they'll stop developing certain content like they did with Final Fantasy XI. I didn't play Final Fantasy XI, but I do know that they don't make new content for it anymore. Not really, anyway. So, Minato, have you thought about playing Tim any? Or even you, Steven? I know it's like a Pokemon, like, sorry. My ear was itchy. But like a Pokemon knockoff, I'm gonna do these because it has a lot of differences, but it has a lot of similarities too, but it's like full-on MMORPG, and I've only read and heard really good things about it. And I'm super excited for it. I've really, I'm in debate really on if I should like try to getting on the alpha. I don't really know if I want to. Need to go and work on Pokemon Shield Prog 2. I feel ya. Is it free? No, it's not free. It's an MMORPG like Pokemon, but it's not going to be a monthly paid subscription thing. It's like a when it done payment, you buy the game and you get to play it. But yeah, it's like a Pokemon knockoff. You haven't bothered looking anything up on it. I feel ya. It's hard to explain. It's very, very, very similar to Pokemon. It just has a lot of differences. The thing that just like gets me the most with it is just like how MMORPG it is, and that's just the biggest thing that excites me about it. Okay, we're about to get this started. Sith! Howdy. How's it going, Tim? How are you? How's the Monday? How's Tuesday going? Alright, let's do this. Dear Beck appears to be uncharacteristically deep in thought. Ah, Tonberry, I've been thinking. Yes, I know. I said I wouldn't overthink things. You're still troubled by the possibility that Unlod was born of Titania's ether. I don't know how you see such things, but to us pixies, taking on the ether of another doesn't make that person. You're simply another pixie. Such a view is certainly in keeping with what is known of pixies. That you are empathetic by nature, yet I thought you would have more of an attachment to your friend at least. Well, the simple fact is, a pixie is a pixie. It doesn't matter whose soul they came from, or that they inherited someone's dreams. Having said that, if that someone was my friend, I feel as though I want to, I don't know, understand them, I suppose. What's more, when Titania's consciousness leaked out of the castle, we all felt their torment as if they were our own. And, if Unlod was indeed born of their ether, then that torment is literally their own. And I can't help but feel sorry for them. Before they became king, my friend wasn't so different to the rest of us. Just loved a little more by nature is all. Deep down, I don't think that Unlod is so different either. There must be something we can do to help them. And to begin with, I want to ask that boy in Lord Sook a few questions. Come, let's go to Limeg. Not gonna be on long tonight, but yeah, I'm not gonna be on long either tonight, honestly, Tim. I'm glad you've been good though. And I completely understand, Steven. I was actually like that for years, but something about Tim. Normally I don't go into these things, especially like something like Tim, but I don't know, the game just looks amazing. It's everything I've ever wanted a Pokemon game to be. And I don't know, I think that's the biggest thing that's always got me. Like, I've always loved Pokemon, I've always loved how you could actually interact with other people, and I like the direction it's going in, but this is more of like that direction where I wish it already was, I guess you could say, and that's what's really enticed me to really get into Tim and get excited for it. Namazu, man. Are those like the frog boots, or is that something with the Namazu? Limeg. Oh wait, that's this place. It's the frog outfit, but dyed gray. Really? Even the tail? This place has really came a long way. Oh, it's so good to see you again. Isn't that pale pixie with you today? The poor lonely one. You mean online? Did you speak with them? Just a little in my dream. There was something about them, something that reminded me of my sister. I found them crying alone in cold and empty place. I felt sorry for them and said that I'd be their friend. And then what happened? I don't remember clearly, but they tried to create water for my sister. Only they were really clumsy and made the water into a monster instead. Wait, that nightmare wasn't even meant to be a nightmare? Right, everything turned into a mess in the dream, but I'm grateful to Unlawed. They gave me the chance to face my fears and help me to remember my promise to my sister. Uh-oh, it's time to get up. I have to go now, but you can call me again anytime. The more I learn about Unlawed, the more I feel sorry for them. By the intensity of your concern, one would be forgiven for thinking you were immortal. Perhaps it's due to the time you have spent rollicking in their dreams, and more recently... It's weird that it's rollicking and not... I would think it would have been like frolicking, but you know, whatever, we'll just go with it. And more recently, the company you've been keeping. What? You think Tomberry is rubbing off on me? Ugh. I don't care about all that right now. I have another region to reclaim. The Raktika Greatwood. As I recall, many there have dreams about wanting to be useful to others, and to have others regard them well. I see. I believe my master referred to this as the need for self-esteem. In any case, you will be pleased to know that I've already sniffed out where the nightmares are concentrated. Let us make for the Slitherbow. Messing around with the character creation because you're alt Fantasia. The shortest V area you can get is 70 inches. Wow! It's still very tall. So, Tim, have you had the chance to go see Star Wars yet? We're gonna keep the stream spoiler free, you know, for people that haven't seen The Rise of Skywalker. But have you seen it? Also, did you get the chance to finish Jedi Fallen Order? Hey, Steven, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Too tall. Spoiler, Anakin's Darth Vader. Not yet? You're gonna enjoy it. I'm like I said, I'm gonna keep it all spoiler free. But, yeah. You want to, though, badly? I wanted to as well. Honestly, I didn't think I was actually gonna get the chance, and Stacy surprised me. It's worth it whenever you get the chance. That's all I'll say. Or, Tim, sorry. Yeah, my bad. I'm very tired in a way, and I got a lot on my mind, but I meant Tim. My bad. But, again, thank you so much. I knew that. Technically, Darth Vader killed Anakin. In a sense. I don't like it here. I feel as if someone or something is watching me. These woods are ancient. I would not be surprised if the spirits of elves still abide here. Abided. Not bad. Let us be quick about our task, as before we seek the slumbering child. It's that time of night. It's understandable. Yeah. Honestly, it's just being through all these holidays and everything going on. Like, I've been running off a fume, so to speak, and today I actually had to go back to work. It's only for today, and then I've got tomorrow and then Wednesday off for the holiday, but it was just like a random day to go back to work. I had like 9 days off of work, then today I had to go back in, and it was just like the slowest Monday ever. In a psychological way. It's true. But, yeah, going back to work on this today, or yesterday being Monday, it was just, it was weird after having all those days off. And then just knowing ahead of that we got 2 more days off. One random day, yeah, it was very, very weird and random. Like I said, we had to go back in today. Then we get Tuesday and Wednesday off for the holiday, and then we go back Thursday and Friday. It was a really weird week. And it just, after the holidays and everything, it's got me all, like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I guess stooped. Kind of like it's hard to just make sense of everything, I guess you could say, in a way as well. But yeah. Definitely weird to go back in for 1 day, then get 2 off right after. Then go back in for 2, then get 2 off again. I don't make the schedule, though. I just work it. Right, Izel and Al will search the south. Tonberry, we leave the east to you. Okay, no help for me. I'll see. Good thing I got Choco and Great Serpent of Ronka. As well get Ifrit out here too, have the full party. You still wish they would have made Starkiller Cannon instead of making Starkilling Cannon called Starkiller. Yeah, it is weird how they didn't make Starkiller from the Force Unleashed canon, but then they go off later on to create Starkiller Base, which is a planet that destroys planets. I mean, whatever, you know. I do actually, it's funny that you said that, Steven. I actually remember you saying the other day that you started playing The Force Unleashed again, and you saw like the graphics, how bad they were, so to speak. Not really bad compared to the graphics now. I mean, they were good for their time, you know. I actually went and bought it off of Steam. It's like super cheap right now. A lot of games on Steam right now are super cheap because of the winter sale. I think it was like $7. Yeah. I know exactly what you're... Very clunky. Like, it's insane. Like, I remember when it came out, I had it on PlayStation 3 playing it, and I thought it was insane how good those graphics were. After just playing it just the other day. Like, I only got a little bit past the Darth Vader part. Yeah, very clunky. And the graphics, it almost seems like a PS2 game. But I'm right there with you. I wish they would have made Starkiller canon. It's a little sad that a lot of the content from that era of Star Wars is just considered just like written off. I guess it's on the inside. Or maybe not? Where in the world is this person? definitely down here. I don't even see anybody. Hadn't got too far in the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. See if you can get to the end. It's definitely worth it. I love the fact that that story did actually become canon. I love the game. It was amazing. Maybe in here. Aha, there we go. Child. Please, you have to believe me. Ah, there's our source. Quiet, she's stirring. A flying pig and a pixie. Am I still dreaming? Wait, you can see me? The denizens of Slitherbow are magically gifted, and as a child, she would possess a natural affinity to pixies. It's not a wonder that she can see you. I'm sorry, but I'm not myself right now. Every time I close my eyes, it's the fort all over again, everything burning all over again. Those animals, they were my friends. So you've known loss too. I can't. I won't let any more animals suffer the same fate. I'm going to become a priestess, and then everyone will listen to me. It's alright. We're going to make the nightmare disappear. Such ugliness has no place in Limag. We'll watch over you and keep you safe, so rest easy now and go back to sleep. An intriguing change. Yes, most intriguing indeed. Don't you have a nightmare to devour? Uh-oh. Why? Why? Online. Come out and show yourself. We have to talk. They don't appear to be in the talkative mood. Why don't you listen for a change? Uh-oh. My poor belly. As if there's a volcano in there. It begins. Ready or not, here it comes. It doesn't get any easier to look at. Thunberry, get ready now. Oh wow, I did not expect that, and that explains the volcano. Go back to sleep sounds like Morgana. And yeah, I know what you mean, Tim, at the end of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It is a little bit of a surprise. It caught me off guard as well. And yeah, I actually thought about buying Knights of the Old Republic, or at least Knights of the Old Republic 2. I've never actually played either one of them. I've did a lot of backstory reading. I've seen a lot of people play it, but I didn't own an Xbox as a kid. So I never actually had the chance to play the Knights of the Old Republic or the Knights of the Old Republic 2. I did, however, play the MMORPG for a little while. And I love that little gray Jedi era that they have going on. The kind of like before the Sith, before the Jedi, or at the rise of the Jedi and the rise of the Sith kind of thing going on. I was really excited to see that they are actually in the works of a movie. I read that it was confirmed. Let me re-reference this really quick. New Star Wars movie based on Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, I was reading that it was confirmed. This is like old news. Let's see. Let's look at. I could be wrong. It looks like it's just like some old news, but I would really love to see one of the Old Republic before everything we have now, where there's more Jedi or more lightsaber users in the mix of everything. KOTOR's really good. It's really good, but the graphics. That's the Old Republic 2 isn't too bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like on the original Xbox, I remember seeing those graphics a lot. Again, you know, I would like to play it maybe one day. I always like the idea, you know, kind of like the MMORPG, the open world choice-based system that they have going on with it. Okay, let's do this. Thanks, Minato. Hurrah, you've done it again. A moment later, and I would have been toast. Oh wait, it might have said roast. Porxalian Porxies become Porxalian. Not roast, it said roast. Anyway, the nightmare is gone. Let's see how the little girl is doing back in Slitherbell. I really like your barding that you've got on your chocobo. What is it? I think I've possibly asked this before, but what is this barding for real? Your chocobo looks awesome. Zervian barding. Or Zervin. It's real easy to be bad in KOTOR. Really? The progression in its NOS touch? Or the prestige system? Cool. Suffers from rush development. Really? I think part of that was probably just like the niche of a crowd they had, you know? There isn't a lot of Star Wars games on Xbox. I mean, there's a few, but there's not a lot. And it wasn't like a really continued thing. And KOTOR, you know, Knights of the Old Republic, I feel like was probably, you know, you had to be like a really real Star Wars fan to even want to play that, to have like a pre-backstory of Star Wars itself. So I feel like the development crew probably tried to reap what they had while they had it at the time. Especially probably like KOTOR 2. I would say it's probably like what was the last like 2 years to a year and a half of the Xbox lifespan before the 360 came out. So I could see how there was some rush development there. They had like a niche of people wanting another game. They had like the game itself being developed already probably, but then, you know, the approaching Xbox 360 coming up, they had a closed crowd and they didn't want to lose anybody, because, you know, sometimes you can prolong things, which isn't really a Star Wars thing, so to speak. After all, we wait sometimes decades for a new film to come out. But yeah, I could see how it could have been rush development, but I wouldn't know. Again, I've never actually even played it. I'm just I could see that though. I could definitely understand. Oh, I was wondering where you had gone. I wanted to thank you for helping me in my dream. What? You remember? Clear as day. You see, for as long as I can remember dreaming, I've had prophetic dreams. I make it a point to know what I see in them. And 2 years ago, I saw what was about to befall Fort Gun. The Senator attack and the fire that broke out. I tried to warn everyone, tried to tell them to flee, but no one would believe me. No one, save Master Matoya. But By the time I got word to her, it was too late. I felt so powerless then, simply because I was a child and had no voice. I wanted to so badly to be heard, to be respected. I dedicated myself to becoming a priestess and proving my worth. But no matter how I tried, it felt as though I could never do well enough. Always, I feared that I would fail, that I wouldn't be able to protect anyone or anything. Then the nightmares started, and I was made to relive that day, made to feel my powerlessness all over again, over and over. I had just about given up hope when you came and showed me that dream, thanks to your vanquishing the nightmare. I feel at peace now, with myself and who I want to be. May I ask whom I owe my gratitude? I'm an old friend of Master Matoya's. We're warriors who fought to reclaim dreams. You know, the first one applies with Master Matoya, but I'm with these guys, the Pixie and the Porksy. Let's go with this. Dream warriors. Is that so? Indeed, indeed. All know the warriors of darkness, but we are the warriors of dreams. Warriors of dreams. I'm not familiar with such heroes, but 'tis plain you are a force for good. Perhaps I shall strive to become one too. Well, I'd best return to my training. Though I will keep working hard, I won't let the fear of failure burden me anymore. My thanks again, and please take care. Well, to be seen and appreciated. I could get used to this. But come, let us return to William Hague and open the gate before Online finds a new target. Azunami, hello. Howdy. I hope you have a great New Year's Eve as well. Also hope that you had a great Christmas. You get it off Steam? There's a mod in Steam Workshop that tries to fix a lot of the lost stuff. That's really awesome. Maybe one day, you know. I like that about like a lot of the Steam games. Like I feel like when I got The Force Unleashed, I got the Ultimate Sith Edition. Actually did not ever actually get the chance to play that one. I know that there's like a little bit that it looks like anyway, I could be wrong, but it looks like they kind of like fixed a few little glitchy things from back in the day. It's a little weird playing it on PC rather than on PlayStation 3 playing The Force Unleashed, but I still like it. Grow out the old facial hair. For now, I'm probably gonna get rid of it tomorrow for good old New Year. It's just been, it's been like the last thing on my mind as far as the facial hair goes. I've had a very, very busy December. Fun, but very busy. I wonder what they'll add this time. There's Pixie. Forgot that version is on Steam. Might grab it. like Starkiller Sith costume. That's literally the one I'm rocking right as of now. Yeah, the Ultimate Sith Edition, it's really nice, honestly. Always wanted it a long time ago, but never actually took the leap to get it, so to speak. Definitely glad I did this time around. I mean, it's only like $7 right now, too. Is one of the biggest reasons why I went ahead and picked it up. Or downloaded it, whatever. But yeah, it's very cheap. Like, I could recheck really quick just to make sure. Actually, I think I can just look on my phone real quick. I was about to look on the PC here. I think I can just look on my phone. Yeah, it's $6.99. Yeah, $7 right now. But yeah, it's definitely worth picking up. Like I said, it's my first time I actually played it on PC, and it's a little different, but it's not bad though. I really enjoy it. This is the gate to the Raktika Greatwood. Go on and lift the sill. More bubbles. By freeing the little girl in Bell from her nightmares, you and yours reclaim the dreams of those in Raktika Greatwood. What? No. Tyrbeck appears eager to further beautify Le Meg, and for this, they require your aid. Little picnic area over there, it looks like it's what was added this time. KOTOR is $3.50 at the moment. They usually have pretty good deals going on. Yeah, I know. Like, I saw Knights of the Old Republic as well. Honestly, I had to fight a demon not to get it. I want to so bad, but one of the things was me actually concerned about the graphics. I watched a trailer, but another thing is just the free time to play it. Like something like The Force Unleashed is a little different. You know, I can just like pick it up in chapters, come in, play it a little bit, just quit. KOTOR, or Knights of the Old Republic, it's kind of like Skyrim in a way, you know, with it being open world and, you know, the game that it is. It's kind of just like a really immersive, I guess you could say. So I feel like I would get so addicted to it. Still can't see you in here because you finished the Beast Tribe quest. Once you finish, can you actually see people within this place? With that, there's just one gate left. And where does it lead? I haven't the faintest. Before the nightmares, there wasn't a fifth gate. I couldn't begin to guess what's beyond. And you didn't think to mention this first. No, I actually added that. Never mind. One can't expect a pixie to adhere to logic. Online. Online. So this is Le Meg. It always seems cold and forbidding, no matter where I go, but here, it's different. Here it's warm and inviting. To think that dreams could be so beautiful. Fear not, I've hardly any power left, and yet, I don't want to fall asleep. I don't want to have to dream again. The one inside of the castle on the lake. Yeah. Then you were indeed seeing Titania's dreams. I'm not sure. It's the dream of a lonely soul that my heart shows me, a dream of rollicking and playing with a dear friend. Would that I could rollick and play too, but every dream I touch turns into a nightmare, and everyone despises me, mortals and pixies alike. Onlad, you always talk of someone else. Of what someone else wants, but what of yourself? What are your own desires? I don't know. I know only that in the dream of the castle, a nasty monster appears in a terrible, grating voice. It whispers in my ear, "You were born to bring nightmares, a plague." What? Hear me, Onlad. With the powers you possess, you mustn't question your own existence. If you do, your essence will thin out until it is consumed. I've had enough of all this doom and gloom. I'll be your friend, alright? So please, let's put an end to all of this. You'll be my friend? What? Are you alright? It didn't seem to do anything. No, you're not my friend. Online? Let's head outside for now. You can save it anywhere too, really? You see people on the same rank? That's cool. I didn't think that. Getting close to maxing out your reputation with the pixies? Definitely trying to. It would be weird to see someone rank 1, seeing someone run up the staircase that isn't there for you. That is very true. But that's pretty cool though, about Knights of the Old Republic. I didn't know that you could just save it anywhere. It's kind of a cool feature. Especially for its time. Oh yeah, let's check out the new spot really quick. Forgot, you can't go up. Which, I mean, it makes sense. You can't go up the, slots. Can you actually go in this place? I don't think I've tried. You cannot. You can go to that Alice in Wonderland tea party in the back. Or front, or side. Place, space, area. So this is what it was added just now. Not much, I guess. Some strawberries and tomatoes? That is definitely a strawberry and a tomato. And a blueberry and a pear, maybe? I don't know. That's cool, though. I really do like the progression of this place as you go. It's a lot different than other Beast Tribe quests. It reminds me a lot of the, kind of like the Namazu. It's more broad and colorful and playful, I guess. I don't know what online did to me, but it seemed fun. Just a little tired, perhaps. I would surmise that, had you shared online's needs, you'd have become a source of the nightmares like the children. Is that what they said? I couldn't be their friend because I don't share their needs? I believe so. Oh, for the love of... Why do they have to make things so complicated? Well, there isn't much we can do about online until they choose to reappear. Let's focus instead on feeling Raktika with fun and happy dreams. When you have Tom Tom Berry, Uni is always looking for help. Honored. Bring me a dream. What do you got? Stuffed porksy. I could do that. And this cushion, a cute cushion designed to resemble a popular pastry. The macaroon cushion. Wind up pixie. A new minion. I could do like all of these right now and still have some left over. And then a bunch of materia. But, you know, next step there, I want that mount. The porksy. We have used the Great Serpent of Ronka for quite a while. Let's change the minion to the pixie. I forgot we even had the brave new Y'shtola. Rock the pixie for a little while. Make a trip to the Free Company house. Drop this stuff off. Oh, wait, before I do that, I forgot. I have one quest that I actually saved just for this really quick. It's a rinse and repeat, so I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it. Wait till you see the next part of the beach trap quest. I can't wait, whatever it is. Does anybody know actually how much the of the currency the porks actually costs? Just out of curiosity. I don't think we have any more. Oh, we do actually. Non-allowances. Okay, just quickly get through these again. Cool. I guess it's just because like the reset of things? I don't know. once I get finished with this, I'm gonna start on the Gunbreaker for the rest of the knot. It's not my problem. Okay, to the north of here. That way. How much? What is? The Porksy mount costs 18. That's what I was talking about, the Porksy mount. That's not bad though. I should have that much still of the currency once this is over with. One more right up here. Fake true love, that's the one. The milk is mine. No, stop eating my house. It's gonna finish this up. Clicks. Gonna call it a knot. Starting to get very tired. I definitely understand, Tim. You have a great knot as well. And thank you so much for the donation, for popping in, sticking around for a little while to knot. Always appreciate having you around. And hopefully, maybe you can catch me. I'll be back on Wednesday. Again, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but it'd be cool. No doubt. And I do definitely hope you have a great knot, Tim. Thank you so much for watching. And again, you know, thank you again for the donation as well. Definitely helps out a lot, especially trying to, like, keep a lot of new games coming. Every time I get a donation on here on YouTube or on Twitch, it goes into a different stash account for, like, newer games that I have that would like to play or stream. So anything that ever gets donated is always literally a contribution to the channel itself. So anytime that ever happens, I thank you so much. going to try unlocking all your 24 mans on your alt. I guess you're definitely try. Understand. Oh, hopefully you have a great New Year as well. I know you're on New Year's Eve. Actually, I don't know. Is Australia New Year's the same? Huh. As the US? I don't really know. I know, like, other countries have, like, their own separate New Year. Something to think about. Okay, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna travel to the Free Company house, take a very quick restroom break, and when I come back, we'll finish trying to get the Gunbreaker to level 61, and then I'm probably gonna have to call it for the night as well, but give me just a moment, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get back to this for a little bit. Hope you have a good New Year's as well. You do have an upcoming New Year. That's cool. I didn't actually know if it was the same or if it was different. That's cool. And hopefully yours goes very, very, very well, Tim. Okay. How do you actually get this cute justice? I've seen it before, but I've not actually looked into actually getting into it. I actually honestly kind of figured you had to do the ultimate content. But how do you get that minion, Minato? I need to hit up Jonathan sometime. I doubt he has anything new, but That old Kahoot, let me tell you. Occasionally he gets some stuff. I think both of these are indoor furnishings. Yeah, tabletop. Tabletop. Not much of a place to actually put either one of them in here. Then I think I'll just put the macaroon in like my private furnishing area. Shit. Doing the Blue Mage 60 quest, it unlocks it, or doing 30 Mass Carnival unlocks it. You buy it with allied seals. Cool. I need to actually get farther with my Blue Mage. I'm trying. I wonder how big this thing is. It's a weird tabletop thing. Whatever, though. Alright, let's get this going. So, Minato, do you actually want to try to do a little bit of the leveling of the Gunbreaker as well? If not, I totally understand. It's basically all I'm going to be doing for the rest of the night, getting the other half here. It's a little bit less than halfway of getting the Gunbreaker to level 61. You can join? Cool. Sounds fun. And again, Wednesday when I get back on here, again, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but Wednesday when I get back, I'm going to be doing more with the Gunbreaker. More with the Beast Drop quest, of course, but also I'll get back to the Blue Mage stuff. Okay, let's see what we got going on. Let's check out leveling. Tank? Nuts. Was that you with the magic? Playing Dancer. I like the mini gunblade kind of thing. Also like the fact that you get Squall's gunblade, the Lionheart. I mean, it came with the Shadowbringers expansion, but it's just an awesome glam. the over-the-shoulder thing as well. Dancer's really strong at 60. That's cool. Honestly, I've not heard a bad thing about the Dancer class in its existence. So, Minato, at level 60, I know you can rock the, what is it, is it the Ironworks at level 60? But do they actually give you, No, it's the Shire at 60, okay. Yeah, alright. Sorry, I was getting a little confused there, but do they actually, I guess not, since you're rocking the Shire stuff. I was gonna ask if they actually gave you the, like a new level 60, blue mage stuff. Like, my character is rocking, I think the blue mage is. Let's, we'll check Skiik. I need some repairs as well. Yeah, the mages stuff, and then the Ironworks stuff as well. Ironworks is 50, Shire. Okay, but yeah. So I'm guessing they don't give you anything new. You can buy them from PoE. What's PoE? Like Poetics? Or is Poe a person? You get the mask for beating the 30 mask carnival and doing the quest afterwards. Really, Poetics. Oh, okay. You and Ghetto had a dancer in the ES1 farm? Eden Savage. Blacklisted as soon as we were done for how arrogant they were. Really? Oh, wow. So how's Sam been doing? How is Sam? I haven't seen him in quite a while. Cool. Nice little mask. I don't really ever rock any of the headgear on my character. What move is that? It's a free 270 headpiece with good stats. I feel you. I mean, I would wear it too, but I just, like I said, I never really like show the headpieces. I don't even know what it's a circlet. But yeah, of everything on every one of my things, I never actually show the headpiece. Gosh, I got a lot of work to do. Number 4 on the duty finder. Jump between this and World of Warcraft? Really? Playing World of Warcraft? From Thok Us Thok Hard. Karumi! How's it going, Karumi? How have you been? How was Christmas? But yeah, you're playing World of Warcraft, Steven? I haven't played World of Warcraft in years. I don't think I could really ever go back though. Oh, he's been jumping between this and World of Warcraft. Okay, I see what you said there. I missed the he's part. I thought you were just saying you have been. But yeah, I don't really know if I could ever go back to World of Warcraft ever again. It's just like, I don't know. I used to love World of Warcraft. These days, it's just... I don't know, it's just not the same. Okay, here we go. Oh man, tanking this is gonna be fun. I haven't been in here in quite a while. wonder if it'll actually do it after this. I'll probably have to do like one more thing. We'll see. But it might actually. Okay. Make sure. Good deal.
I'll cut you to pieces! I will not yield to you! I have the power! Down with you!
a little bit farther. What up, Joko? Good deal. I actually made some fairly decent progress. Could have went a little bit faster. I'm just a little slow still with working the kinks with the gunbreaker here. Okay, let's do this.
Filthy rats! Be gone with you! Sickness must be purged! Be gone with you! Sickness must be purged. And now the final cup. This shall be a mercy. You disgust me. Sickness must be purged.
Shit.
Be done with you. Sickness must be purged. Sickness must be purged. Be done with you.
Good deal. I think I actually got the level up too. I did. Very nice. It's fun. Definitely had a lot of fun, and luckily got the level up. So the goals were met, thankfully. But also, with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I know it's kind of early. Normally I'm on here for like a couple of hours. It's a little bit less than what I would normally be on here for. Not too much less though. It's just, honestly, I've got a lot I've got to do in the morning. Not to mention, got a lot just coming up. We got the holidays going on as well. So again, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. All the goals for tonight were met. Did the next part of the Beast Tribe quest, got the next part of the story chunk out of the way, and definitely did a little bit more of the Gunbreaker, going from level 60 to 61, which I was hoping we'd kind of do last night, but it didn't actually happen, so we had to like stretch it out into tonight. But Minato, thank you for the help tonight. Definitely appreciate that. But I am gonna have to go ahead and call it here for the night. But I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I will be back on Wednesday night. So if you can't catch me between tomorrow or well, I might pop in on Discord or something like that. We'll see. But if you can't catch me on Wednesday, no doubt, everybody. And if I haven't seen you in a little bit, hope you had a great Christmas for as far as the holiday goes. But if I don't, well, if you don't hear from me, is the best way to put it, till after. Hopefully you have a good New Year. Again, I won't be on tomorrow. Happy New Year's Eve to everybody that's already in New Year's Eve out there. Technically, it's like 3 a.m. right now. I've got to wake up in just a few hours, so I definitely got to call it here. But I thank you all so much for watching. Everybody that jumped in over on Twitch, Minato, thanks for getting in on the comment section on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you so much. And for the help tonight, you know, jumping in and helping out with the Gunbreaker, getting it to level 61. Thanks for popping in the queue with me. you have a good night as well, and happy New Year's Eve to you also, Minato. And also, Karumi, glad you could get in here, and Steven, it's definitely been nice to have you. Glad you could get in here as well. And Tim, thank you so much for also jumping in here, or Sith if you prefer. Hopefully, everybody has a good New Year's Eve and everything going on. Azunami was glad to hear from you. And anybody I may have missed along the way, no doubt. I'm sorry, but thank you so much for watching, definitely. And again, I won't be on tomorrow. So I do actually hope everybody has a fun, safe holiday for New Year coming up. And you can catch me on Wednesday. I'll be on kind of probably Thursday-ish, but I'll be back on Wednesday, and hopefully you can catch me then. I'll be working more with the Blue Mage, gonna be doing more with the Gunbreaker here, and also a little bit more with the Beast Drop quest. But until then, until next time, thank you so much for watching. And for everybody that goes through all the support, I definitely appreciate it. It's a lot of fun. And I've talked about it a little bit here and there. Look forward to the new, or hopefully you are, segment coming to the YouTube channel, Trying with Tumbles, where I try different foods that aren't as scary. Kind of like, it's going to be kind of like the RIP, but a little less RIP, so to speak. But again, thank you for all the support. Patreon, also the members over on YouTube, subscribers over on Twitch, or people that just love to do donations. And again, Tim, thank you so much for your donation tonight. And if you want on the wall of appreciation, there's definitely the one way to do it. Hit up Patreon and just, you know, leave a brief message if you want. But no doubt I'm out of here. Everybody, hopefully you have a great night. And until next time, have a great one. And happy holidays to everybody. No doubt, past holidays, maybe your Christmas ones, maybe I missed you, or New Year's Eve coming up. But until next time, see you, Space Cowboy. I'm out of here.